Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Solid Dad! Hey everyone, we're Solid Dad. That's right. We're not bad dads, we are solid. And sure, maybe we're not as good as Timmy's dad down the street because he gets him a bouncy castle for his birthday every year. But you know what? Timmy's going to grow up to be an ungrateful little shit because it's not special to him. He just expects it. We give you a good quality of character. That's what we bring you at Solid Dad. We also bring you great shows. So all we need to get started is a suggestion of something other than a bouncy castle that you might find at some ungrateful little shit's birthday party.
Balloon artist.
Balloon artist. I heard balloon artist.
Cool.
Solid Dad presents balloon artist.
Well, NASA's pissing me off again.
You gonna quit, Dale? You gonna quit this time?
No, I can't quit. I'm 2 years short of my pension.
Man, a NASA pension. I never done dream of such a thing. Man, I bet you they got space tacos. And I don't know, that's the end of my creativity. The space tacos is all I imagine that you have at the cafeteria at NASA. And I bet you when they say, Dale, we're proud of you, they look you in the eye and they put their hand on your shoulder and they mean it. They mean it, they're proud.
Suzanne, you're gonna get promoted, I promise you.
I'm never gonna get promoted at the Walmart.
You are.
I'm not any good.
We all can't be rocket scientists.
I know that.
Some of us gotta be ditch diggers.
I got kicked out of that too. Apparently I identify as an idiot.
Well, you ain't no idiot, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks, Dale. You really mean it? Like, you really mean it? You don't just say that because you're my brother? You really mean I'm not an idiot?
Of course I mean you're not an idiot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever, tell your friends at NASA about me? My kid sister, Suzanne, she ain't smart, but she's got heart. Write it down, Dale. Write it down.
Suzanne, we are expressly forbidden from talking in rhyme at NASA. I do talk to my coworkers about my family all the time, how proud I am of them, having nice, normal lives, doing nice, normal things, not having to worry about trajectories and impact vectors and all kinds of other mathematical things. You've got a great life.
Suzanne! Suzanne! Suzanne!
I think somebody's at the door hollering my name, Dale.
Hold on, let me see who it is.
Okay.
He's behind the bushes, I can't see.
Well, the only person who would ever have the heart to come and knocking on the door is probably my ex-boyfriend. His name's James.
Not James.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. James, is that you?
Maybe.
Oh, now we got a riddle upon our hands, Dale. It may not be James at all.
Well, if we take a large subset of Jameses and then we reduce it down.
I mean, we live in a middle collar town in Alabama.
Middle collar town?
Whatever. I'm not smart like you, Dale. I can't figure out what kind of a town it is. The socioeconomics of this town confunds me. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, what's your favorite color?
Oh, green.
Damn it, that's James's favorite color.
Well, if we take a large subset of Jameses,
Okay.
whose favorite color is also green,
All right.
then we can narrow down if it's an impact your ex-boyfriend.
But if you really think about it, you can't really go negative because you can think of James and green, and then there's several people who also have the favorite color of green.
Suzanne, what's taking you so long in there?
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you are! We could just open the door and then we wouldn't be in this predicament, Dale.
But if we open the door, we gotta talk to him.
I feel like we are talking around the action when we could just do it.
hypothesis.
Science is fun.
Yep, it's him.
Well, I realize that my brother and I look a lot alike since we all got glasses and we're a little round in the center, but I don't have a beard, James.
We are fraternal twins.
I only got a brief glimpse in the doorway before it slammed shut in my face.
I mean, I would figure that you, even though you're not the smartest man in the world, could figure out what facial hair looks like.
My eyes can only take in so much light at one time, so
Well,
sometimes the details just escape me.
It's definitely James. That's how we argue.
Fine. Bring him in.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hey. Okay. How you doing? Come in. All right. I mean, you could close the door behind yourself. You born in a barn?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to be a good guest. You know that
Anyway,
about me.
I do. What are you doing here? We broke up Tuesday and then got back together and then broke up on Wednesday and then got back together. And now it's Friday and we haven't really discussed where we're at in our relationship.
That's just what I wanted to talk about, Suzanne.
Well, I'm leaving.
No! Okay.
I'm going to go put on a pot of tea.
Okay.
Or a kettle of tea.
Okay, I mean,
I'm going to put on an uncertain amount of tea in a very different vector of delivery.
you're going to ask if we want some? That way
No,
you can
I'm not.
figure out how much tea you need to appropriate for this conversation?
Well, is he staying or is he going?
I don't know. We're trying to figure that out.
Well, I don't know either, so I can't make the proper amount of tea.
Well, make more tea than you think you need, and that way, if it gets cold later, we have iced tea.
And that's why we can't go to Mars!
That's how he exits every room. He just says, that's why we can't go to Mars. It's weird. Sometimes you can just say, you gotta go to the bathroom. Anyways, that's not about him, because he's left.
Oh, now it's my turn. I'm sorry. I was so full of gumption when I got up to the door and then.
Do you want to try coming back in?
Oh, yeah, I think that would help.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna psych myself up a little bit, okay?
Do you want me to slap you in the face?
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, thank you.
You're
One more
welcome.
time. All right, good.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna start running way back in there.
Okay.
Hey, Suzanne. Suzanne, I want to apologize for what I said to you last Friday. I didn't mean it. I want you back, Suzanne.
John, this is a terrible time. Did you not see that James just walked out?
Yeah, I saw a dude. I didn't know who he was. I figured he was a friend of Dale's. I saw Dale out there too. I figured he worked with him up at NASA or something.
He wasn't smart enough looking to work at NASA.
Well, I caught a glimpse of him.
He was wearing a
My
jacket.
glasses were all steamed up, Suzanne, because I was all head up thinking about you.
Oh my
I've
God.
been thinking about you since last Friday, and I'm sorry I
Hold
said
on.
all those things about Walmart.
No, it's fine. Hold on. Are you still out there?
I'm still running up. I ran from a long way back. Don't worry.
You've come at a really weird time.
Well, the only time is
Who
now.
the fuck is this? Now I gotta make a different quantity of tea!
How come your brother already forgot me, Suzanne?
Well,
We were together for 2 months. We
I
ate tea together and drank it even. Suzanne, I want to say, Suzanne, who is this guy?
that's James. When you went away, I got bored. And by bored, I mean sexually active with another individual.
Suzanne, you talking about sexual activity?
I am, but not for you. It's complicated. You know what? Come in. Come.
Sorry, I was leaning on the door.
Okay.
I was trying to hear real good.
James, no, it's not James.
You a friend of Dale's?
No. Yes? What?
I like to think Dale took a liking to me.
He only met you for a brief amount of time and he got all wild up.
Oh, come on! Hey, Dale. Look, Suzanne, I ain't gonna pretend that I'm the fastest guy on the uptake, okay?
Okay.
It takes me a while to figure these things out. And right now, I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to parse the difference between being bored and getting sexually active with another man.
All right, well, you see.
Because when I get bored, I don't get sexually active. Maybe when I'm by myself, when I got some time to kill.
Idle hands are the devil's playground.
Well, that's right. And I'll tell you what, the devil comes in my backyard a lot. He knows. Sometimes I'm like, hey, okay,
See,
devil,
this
I'm
is what
bored.
I'm
Come on
talking
in.
about. I'm not sexually adventurous enough. I'm just,
Excuse me, sir, I don't know you. I know you're a friend of Dale's. I'm trying to have a word with my lady friend right here. We about to get back together. We're probably going to get sexually active, so you might want to leave in the next little bit.
Oh, you see, because that era, I was going to try and have a conversation with my lady friend here, and I was thinking we were going to be sexually active.
So where's your lady friend? Mine's right here.
Mine's right there.
Oh, my goodness, we got us a situation.
Oh, jeez, a situation.
I seen this stuff on TV.
Oh, we got to kill each other now or
You look,
something.
I'm not a violent man.
Wait a minute.
I'm not-
I think death is a little overrated.
Hey, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
We're all drinking tea.
Sure, I'll take a tea.
Yeah, I'll take a tea.
Is it raspberry? You know I hate raspberry tea. You made raspberry tea, didn't you? It's fine, I'll suffer through
That's why we
it.
can't get to Mars!
See what I mean? Every time he leaves frustrated, he just blames everything on not being able to get to Mars.
You know, for a smart man, your brother seems dumb sometimes. I'm just going to put it out there.
Listen, there's a difference between book smarts and street smarts, and that boy is dumb as shit when it comes to street life. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say things about my brother. I'm gonna go apologize.
What?
And that's why we can't go to Mars. Doesn't feel right.
Is it just me, or did the situation just get a little weirder?
Yeah, it just got a little weirder in my estimation, too.
I feel kind of awkward. We're here in my girlfriend's house and your girlfriend's house, and it's the same girlfriend. And I'll be right honest, I'm not entirely sure where we go from here.
I'm honestly not entirely sure either. My brother talked about it once. He said he had a problem, but then he just said he took care of it, and then he looked out in the distance, and then I was afraid to ask more questions, so I just made wild assumptions about what he did.
Hey, Dale, you're a smart man.
Oh yeah, hey,
You're
yeah.
going to Mars one day. You know about vectors and rockets and math and stuff. We got us a situation. Can you give us a hand?
This tea is fantastic, by the way.
It is really delicious tea.
Thank you.
It brings out the raspberries in a way I've never experienced before.
You're most welcome. That could be the ketamine.
See, it seems like that explains a lot. Seems like this fella and I, we both got a situation with your sister. His apparently more recent than mine. Personally, I think longevity should stand for something. I'm guessing he's going to go with a recency argument.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because I'm the hot new thing. You're the boring old thing. I'm like exciting time. I'm like a cool new album from a band you never heard of before, and you're like a super group of like people from like a bunch of old bands, and you're like, oh, I recognize all these names. Oh, but it didn't turn out so good.
I see. So you're like the traveling Wilburys, and you're like the raconteurs.
Thank you. That's perfect. That's exactly what I had in my head.
I'll take that comparison because Bob Dylan is the man, and Jack White is in at least 4 bands that are better than the Raconteurs. At least 4.
But is one of those bands the Traveling Wilburys?
Well, no, it ain't. But you can't be in the Traveling Wilburys unless you're Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, or Neil Young, or whoever the hell else was in that band. But they were all good.
You don't even know who's in the Traveling Wilburys.
Tom Petty was in the Traveling Wilburys.
Hold on a second. Was everybody who was in the Traveling Wilburys dead? No, wait. Bob Dylan's still alive.
Is he though?
I mean, have you seen him at a concert? It's just him standing behind a keyboard going.
Well, I will say, if a cadaver could sing, it'd probably sound kind of like Bob Dylan circa 2019.
If a cadaver could sing, it sounds like, you know, Bob Dylan in the 60s.
Wait, look. I feel like we're getting distracted from the important situation we got going on here, Suzanne. Your smart brother can't figure this out.
I've got it figured out.
Dale?
Oh.
Dale, what do you got figured out?
Well, this is classic quantum entanglement.
Can you
See-
put it in normal people speak?
Yes, I
Like
can.
maybe quantum leap?
Yes. Using quantum leap as a metaphor.
If you could, that would be helpful. Oh boy.
Why, yes, I can.
Wait a second. In this scenario, does that make you Al?
Who's giving this presentation?
I'm sorry, Dale. Please continue.
Guest in my house.
Did you make a chart for this, Dale?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Incredibly glossy and detailed.
Thank you.
NASA, always prepared.
Thank you. You're on the way up. All right. According to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, things can be either one state or two. But using quantum entanglement, they can be multiple states all the time.
Like Schrodinger's kitty. George, oh, I heard this. He got a box, and there's a cat in it, and it might be a cat, and it might not. But if you open the box, it's too late.
Exactly. Just like.
Oh, this is about that dead cat you keep in your backyard.
It's not about dead.
Oh, you got a dead cat? That's so cool.
Well, you don't know it's a dead cat because you're not allowed to open the box. He's like, don't open the box, Suzanne. What if it's a dead cat? And I'm like, I don't know if I want to date you if you keep cats in boxes. He was like, well, you don't know if it's a cat if you don't open the box. And I'm like, but there could be a cat in a box.
Suzanne, I was just trying to create an aura of mystery, okay?
Well, you created an aura of you being a psychopath.
Hold on, Suzanne, are you saying you're not a dead cat in a box person?
I'm not a dead cat in a box person.
Because the cat is neither dead nor alive. It exists as the same thing all the time.
Yeah, but when you open the box is booby trapped and it kills the cat.
No, the box is not booby trapped.
Why would you booby trap?
Booby trapped in the box. That's not how this works.
No, this is quite a conundrum we've got ourselves into.
It's not a conundrum.
It's not for you because you're not romantically inclined with
This is why we can't get to.
You left without telling us how to untangle the quantum.
But that's the point.
Well, which one of us gets to be entangled with you, Suzanne?
Okay, now that's a different point that I really do not want my brother's help with. Well, shit, I asked him. God.
Look, he's gone. And put it quite simply, you're going to have to choose. And I'm going to sit right here and hope you choose me.
So if you're not like a dead cat in a box person, are you like a dead dog in a box person?
Definitely not a dead dog in a box person. I'm a no dead animals in any type of receptacle at all kind of person.
Oh, all right. I mean, I know we only known each other for a week. I guess this is the type of things you get to know about each other when you...
I feel like this is his turn to talk to you. I'm going to go see Dale and get some more tea. Hey, Dale!
He didn't say that's why we can't get to Mars. That's check one. What's wrong, James?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, when we started, it was so intense, right? Like it was great.
I mean, we made out in the back of my Geo, and I never felt so alive when that, you know, because the reclining chairs just kept hitting me on my butt, which I was like, ooh, S&M, buy my automobile.
I know, I felt the same way. But I'm coming to realize maybe, you know, some of the things I don't know about you, I've just been filling in gaps in my head, painting a perfect picture of you, and maybe we're not as perfect as I thought.
Yeah, unfortunately, when all you do is break up and fuck, you don't really have a lot for building a relationship.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, thank God. I thought you guys were going to be having sexual relations when I came back in here.
This is actually the longest we've ever had a conversation.
oh yeah, this is real uncharted territory for us.
I would say that artistic, like,
Yeah, like fight or
fuck.
Yeah. or flight. I guess.
Flight.
I guess we're like
I mean,
one
I guess
step up
we've
from animal.
flighted quite a few times.
Yeah,
'cause
we
we've broken
flighted,
up.
and then our fucking is often like a fight at times. Like,
There's a lot of, oh no, you didn't. I'm a sassy, sexy gal.
and I just like to, you know, feel like I'm part of the group, so I say it too.
Suzanne, I thought you liked it when I was gentle. You said you liked a tender, caring man. Was that all a lie? Did you just want more, whatever that was? I can claw.
Can you though?
I can try.
But you're a sensitive guy.
Can I see you do that again?
With that?
Yeah, you can't call.
Oh, I thought I was picking on some. Never mind. I guess not.
I'm starting to realize a bunch of things, Suzanne. You're not the woman I thought you were. Maybe I'm not the man I thought I was, neither.
What kind of man do you want to be?
Well, I wanted to be a man who was with Suzanne.
But that's a terrible way to be. You can't base your whole existence on somebody else.
What else am I going to base it on? My cat's dead.
Well, that's 'cause you
It was dead before I put it in the... I wouldn't put a live
Why
cat in
would
the
you bury it?
It was all I had, okay? It died. It got run over.
So wait a minute. I'm just a replacement for your cat?
me.
Ah! Give me a snappy comeback, because I just did the thing with my finger.
Oh, now you want my help.
Oh, now you want my help!